Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about what I will and won't buy Christmas edition 2022. Let's get started and talk about it. I've done this video every year, I think, on this channel, but I usually separate it. I'm putting it in one video this time, and every year it changes. So that's why I thought it would be an interesting video, and I'd love to know if any of you that have YouTube channels want to do this video. I'll put it on my community tab for you. I always love to know what people budget for Christmas. Everyone's a little bit different with what works for their family. So every year is a little bit different. The first thing that I won't be buying this year, number one, is wrapping paper. Reason why, I think I have enough wrapping paper at least for several more years. I bought it on clearance several years ago, and I have tons of it. Number two, cards. Number one, I have a lot of cards, so I don't need to buy them. I also will not be mailing out as many cards. I do enjoy receiving Christmas cards. I do like mailing them, but I notice that there's some folks in my life, wonderful people, but we all have, gotten on with our life since college and things, and we're just not really keeping in touch. So it feels silly to me to just send a card and sign your name, unless it's someone that I have a relationship with that I'm keeping in touch with throughout the year. I used to do these little cute Christmas letters, and I kind of found over the last several years I don't really have a lot to say, and I can't think of anything to say, so I just really have not been up to mailing as many cards as I used to. Okay, number three, I will maybe buy a few things, but I put Christmas food, and what I meant by that is Christmas dinner. I can almost probably make a pantry, freezer, and refrigerator Christmas dinner because I've got a lot of food here that I can make a really nice dinner with. So I'm going to minimally buy what I need for food, and that will also save on the grocery budget. Number four, decorations. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to downsize some of them because it's finding space for them. To me, if you don't have space for some of the things that you have, that's where you got to figure out, okay, am I going to buy a bigger house with more space? Or am I going to actually downsize some of the things since I don't have a home for it? So that's kind of where I'm at. What am I going to spend money on? Now, some of these things I mentioned are things that I haven't spent money on before. Number one, Christmas clothing. I've just been in the mood just to have more fun and to buy some Christmas-themed clothing. I don't always do that, but I've been kind of having fun, and I've actually been buying my husband a few fun Christmas and Thanksgiving themed clothing, and he actually likes it. There's some really wonderful things for men, and so it's just been kind of fun, and I haven't done that in a while. Number two, gifts. I generally always do gifts every year. I do enjoy giving gifts quite a bit. I try not to go overboard because sometimes I do because I love to give so much. There have been years before where we have not participated in gift giving, and that's okay, but this year I do plan on doing that. And number three, having a meal out. I'm actually going to get together with one friend for a Hanukkah lunch, and I'm getting together with two other friends to go out for a Christmas dinner. So I will be doing a little bit of entertainment. Many times what I do with anything, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and there's a lot of things I want to do and a lot of things I want to spend money on. And sometimes I kind of go a little bit overboard. But what I do is I play the this or that game. Okay, you can either buy, ingredients for making a really nice Christmas meal, or you can go out to dinner. I'll do something like that. That way I'm not spending tons and tons of money. You're going to be seeing some changes in 2023 because there's some areas of my life I kind of feel I need more boundaries and more structure, and I'm going to be actually doing more budgeting in 2023. So let me know in the comments below, because it may change every year. What are some things you do buy Christmas edition, or what are some things you don't buy Christmas edition? And if you find this information valuable, I sure would love if you would subscribe and hit the bell notification. We'd love to hear from you. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.